Hi friends, before we get started, I want you to think of a planner you've always wanted to create. Maybe it's a business planner, a self-care journal, a prayer journal, a content planner, or something completely unique. Now imagine creating it in less time than it takes to watch this video. That's exactly what I'm about to show you. And by the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to use the planner and journal generator to create customized planners, journals, workbooks, and trackers for virtually any audience. So, I want to show you something though before we get started. So you just saw the social media planner. That was something I created beforehand. Of course, I wanted to do a test before, but I also want to show you before you start the generator, if you have an idea of like something you want to do, there's over 100 different ideas and different things to create in terms of planners, journals, worksheets, workbooks, trackers, everything. It's a whole lot. It's too many to name, but I do have this planner idea checklist for you to kind of give you an idea of different planners and journals that you can make and create. Just to give you a little thing. So it's a cheat sheet and you will get that free below. Just click that link and it take you right to it and you get that free. Okay, so that's something that I want to give to you to help you along this planner and journal journey. In this checklist, you have like 7 different categories that will help you. And this is just a few. Like, I just wanted to create something that will help you along the way. So it's just a little checklist. It's 100, but of course it's endless, so there can be more. But I just give you 100 to start you off. So like I said, if you want that, it's free. You go ahead and get that in the description below. Also, don't forget to get your planner and journal generator because it will help you create them in minutes. So we're going to go over it now, how to go ahead and create with them. So here is the Boss Babe prompt generator. So pretty much here you can make your planners, and even though it may not list journals up here, journals can still be made as well. So it doesn't matter. So don't get confused if it just say planner and you're not seeing the option for a journal, because you can make the journal yourself. Remember, we're going to prompt these. So what I'll do is I'm just going to show you some here. We're going to go to ChatGPT. Then I'll show you how you can tweak it to your own liking if what you see here is not what you like. But at least with this, it's a fast way to generate your own planner, your own journal. It helps give you a guideline if you feel stuck. So this can help you, and then you can just go right to ChatGPT and prompt it to however you like it. You can let it generate first, and then if you see something that you don't like, you want to change, you want to add, you can do that right there in ChatGPT with that same one. So this is just pretty much a cheat sheet. It helps you make a planner prompted without you sitting here trying to guess, what do I want it to say? What do I need on it? What do I want on it? So it's like a guideline to kind of help you. But it's really great. So let's see here what we can start with. This is the first one I made, which you saw in the very beginning, the social media planner. Since you're already seen that, let's try something else. Let's see, maybe a business growth worksheet. Let's see, or procrastination killer, business vision, content planning. Well, for me, I am gonna be honest, I struggle a lot with content planning. Like my Instagram, let's just say it gets neglected. Of course, when you're trying to do things, a lot of things get neglected. So my Instagram is one of them that has been neglected. So let's see, maybe it can help me do a content planner. So we're gonna do content planner. Let's see, my target audience. I have female entrepreneurs, small business owners. Let's see, we're gonna even put event planners because my Instagram is mainly about event planning, but I'm branching off from that. Let's see, and we'll just do that for now. We'll add that, and then let's go to the style and mood. I think I keep it feminine. Oh, let's see, we can add, let's see, a little trendy to it as well. And as you can see, you have more than one option. You don't have to just choose one. You can choose more than one option for each one of these. I created where you can do each one. I created where you can choose how many you like. You don't have to just be stuck with one. Color palette, I chose teal, neon. For some reason, I like these colors. We're going to stick with these colors for this one. We'll change it up if I do another one. Typography, I like, let's see, large brush script title. Let's try that. And then handwritten accents, luxury, let's do a luxury script, and magazine style font. Let's just see. Paint, so I like the paint splashes, so we do that. We, like I said, after I'll change it up. Writing boxes, yes, I want writing boxes. Do I want a checklist? Goal breakdown. Let's take this off and put a note section, action steps, and let's do it action steps. Okay, worksheet prompts. Okay, let's see. What content will I create? What problem do I solve? What is holding me back? What goal am I working towards? Let's take that one off. What is my main focus today? What income and what did I learn this month? How will I show up as this? Let's do this one. All right. Now that we have all of that, we chose affirmation theme. Let's see. I'm not gonna do an affirmation theme this time. Footer. Let's see. We want a plan. And stay consistent, yes. All right, now that we did all of these drop downs and we chose everything here, we want to generate the prompt. So you can say generate prompt here. If you don't know what you want, if it just seemed like, you can randomize it all and it'll just generate a prompt for you that way. Just randomize it all and then generate prompt. But since we went ahead and we used the drop down, we're going to go generate prompt. There we go. It changed it. All right. So now I'm just going to go ahead and copy this. And we're going to go to ChatGPT. In ChatGPT, I'm just going to paste it. All right. We're going to go back to it. And we're going to just highlight it. Mine didn't do it. So we're just going to highlight it. We're just going to paste it here. And I'm going to do create an image, and then I'm going to go ahead and do that. Okay, so it went ahead and it generated this for us. Let me see if I can just bring this up a little closer so you can see. And there we have it. Content planning. So it says plan, create, elevated, repeat. Female entrepreneurs, small business owners, event planners. Planning week of, content goal this week. What problem do I solve? Be specific about who you help and the transformation you provide. Oh, I like this. Goal breakdown. Big goal, why it matters, key outcomes, target audience, success looks like. What content will I create? Action steps, how will I show up as a CEO, and it has a notes. And then it gives an affirmation, confidence affirmation. I don't wait for opportunity, I create it. Perfect. And it used the colors I gave it. So I like this. Now you can build from here. So now I'm going to prompt it. So this is one. So this one, you would just take it and you want to save it. You just go right here and you download it, right? You download it just pretty much like that. And then you have your image just like that. So now what I want to do is I want to say, do a content planning calendar. Let's see if it can create. Well, actually, I don't need to go here to edits. I don't need any edits. You will go here to edit if you want any changes made. If you want, okay, you know what? Let's do an edit. Let's say I want a female. Let's do add an African American woman to this. She is wearing, let's say, a neon green summer dress. She has on shades and her hair style is, let's just say, short and curly. And curly. All right, and let's say she is holding a phone. Okay, we're gonna we're gonna ask it to add this. Let's see what it does. Now, as it's doing that, we're gonna also, while it's doing that, I'm not gonna click it, but I'm just gonna write it. We're gonna say, okay, for the for the next design, let's create a content planner for the month of July. We're going to say July because July is coming up, so we want to go ahead and do one for July. So we're going to say use the same use the same colors and just add the monthly July calendar, leaving room in the boxes for planning content. Now we're going to do this, but then I'm going to see if it will go ahead and fill in each month for me. But we're going to wait and see. Okay, guys, so with this one, it added the female right up here. Now, if you don't like this, you can go back in there, do an edit, and tell it, hey, change this, because that do look a little sketchy and scratchy. But we can always keep telling ChatGPT, like, that's not what's up. Okay, and let's say you do not want the female, so we can say you do not have to add the female. Okay, let's see what it does. Now I'm gonna tell you that this is so much fun. Like, even though we use that, but see how we able to use this as a guide. We don't have to now try to figure out, oh, what do I want it to do next? Like, it kind of helped. We see that we want this. Now, like, okay, now create a calendar for me. You know, like, this is a planner. I need a calendar now. Okay, you helping me map it out, the steps. And then we can keep going with just this one right here that you just created. But when you go back to the prompt generator, it will make thousands. So you could just keep going back and telling it what you want, go on ChatGPT and have it created. I would just suggest every time just to do create image, just in case, you know, it doesn't. But I'm telling you, it will just, it makes it so much easier versus trying to go and type it up. Like, okay, do this, or find an example. Like, okay, can you make something similar to this? Then you got to figure out what colors you want. Like, this makes it so much easier and simple. So I hope you enjoy it. I hope you like it. If you already bought it, can you please let me know in the comments below what you think? What are your thoughts? Have you created anything? And if you haven't bought, go run and get it now. And I promise you will not be disappointed. And look what it did. It created for July. And this is perfect. Let me see here. Perfect. Yes, this is the correct dates. This is great. And then monthly content goals. Perfect. Focus this month. Notes and reminders. Oh, I love it. This is perfect. And then you can go so forth and so forth. You can say, all right, create one for August. Create one for September. One for October. For the rest of the year, you can have it just create the same one. Just say, all right, now create August. Now you create July. You just do it just like that. Let's see what else we can make out of this. Let's go back to create an image. All right, now create another content planner that would help me plan out content. And let's just see what it does. And it created the next one. So this one says content pillars, what your content focuses on, content idea bank, content plan date, topic idea, content pillar. Oh, this is perfect. Content checklist, content strategy prompts, and then a content calendar overview. Sunday one. This is cute. Okay, perfect. So we're going to go ahead and download that one. And I have to download the other one. So now we have these created. Next thing you do is you just go to Canva. Custom size. 8.5 by 11. do some uploads here. And then you just pretty much put them here. In Canva. Let me see. Let me do this again. Okay, put this in here. It's a way that you can size it. Let me see. Let's see. It says background. No, we don't want that. All right. Just pretty much stretch it out. And ChatGPT says 8.5 by 11, but I don't know why it's not fitting here. I'm probably still not lining it up right. But this is all you do. Just put it here. So if you want to sell it or make your own, because now Canva has an option where you can have them printed here. I have not tried that yet. My next one will be showing you how to do these on your own, like make your own, because I have a cinch, so I will be dusting it off and putting it back to use. So I will show you how to make your own little planner at home. That will be another video, not today, but I will definitely show that. If you want to see that video, just let me know below and I'll work on that. I will also work on some sticky notes and the little notepads. So if you want to see any of those, please let me know below. And then also I will do another video on how to upload these, like on KDP, Lulu.com, everything. So just let me know what you want to see below. Whatever you want to see below, just put it in the comments and we will go from there. Okay, so this is pretty much it. And then of course you would just download it as a PDF print, and you will go from there. So, but we will work on the next video. We will work on how to make these, and then how to upload them to other sites and things of that nature, Etsy and all of that. So we have plenty more videos. And I just wanted to show you how the GPT generator worked, because in the last video it was just too long and I didn't want to put all of it and over exert you all with all of this information. So I figured I would do a separate video and just show you how to work it. So if you haven't got your planner, your generator planner GTP, if you have not purchased your GPT planner, go ahead and get that. It's in the description below and probably in the comments also. So go ahead and get it and go ahead and start creating. As always, I hope you all enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. Until next time, bye bye.